There are a lot of misunderstandings regarding the chakra, and maybe someday I will speak only on the chakra. That day I will explain what is it and how the world has been confusing it with the half and not proper knowledge. They are not like as you have heard till today. They are absolutely totally different. So I usually don't touch this topic because it's very sensitive and it's need very deep time to talk on it. Let's come to the problem. Problem is tonsil or neck related problem, or somebody have thyroid, somebody have something. So if there is a gland inside the neck, that is thyroid gland, and if it is not properly working, your neck will get sick. Physically, this is the reason. If your thyroid is not working properly, you will get sick. Tonsils, other things that's are coming. Emotionally, whenever you feel like you want to express, you want to say, but you cannot say, or you don't feel comfortable in saying the things, then also your neck gets very much sick. Often it starts to get sick. Suppose you are also having this behavior of that people should not feel good what you are people should feel good always from what you are saying. They should not feel bad even if it is a truth. So then also you have problem with the thyroids, then also you have problem with the neck. But basic, understand one thing, there are a lot of medicines which you can take, but the best medicine for the neck is warm water. Best medicine, warm water. If there is normal problem, you can just take warm water, little like tea temperature, and put in your mouth and gargle. Like gargling is like when you make it like this, it is called gargling. You can make it for normal problems when you don't have any kind of special issues. This everybody can do also, like in a week 2-3 times. It helps to strengthen the muscles of your neck, and you start to get less sick in your neck area. Second thing is, if somebody has more problem, like this person who said like tonsils. If you have tonsil or any other kind of health issues connected to your neck, then the simple thing is take the hot water and put turmeric into it. Do not forget to add turmeric, and add little salt. Any salt you can add except the black salt. Black salt is not good for gargling because black salt has a different kind of nature. So you put any salt, sea salt is better. So you put this salt, turmeric. How much you have to put, like people often ask like what is the proportion, because this military rules are there in the West that everything has to be accurate. Okay, for that I will say, in 1 glass of water, 1 glass of hot water, it should be 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric and 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and you stir it properly. Or you can also do that, you can add it during the boiling, so that is also nice. And then just take and do the gargling. This is the one remedy which works for almost all throat related problems. All tonsils, cough, sorrow, throat, all kind of problems it works. Second thing is like those people who are having thyroid, because some people have hypothyroid and some people have hyperthyroid. So if your weight is increasing because of thyroid and your weight is decreasing because of thyroid, some people cannot gain weight, because the fire is metabolism rate is too high. Whatever they are eating, they just boom, they just burn. And some people easily gain weight, even if they drink water they gain weight. So in these cases the thyroid is not balanced, and when your thyroid is not balanced, the best medicine for thyroid is take coriander seeds. Take coriander seeds, put them into the water in the night, soak them overnight, and in the morning boil this water with the coriander seed, and until it remains 1/4 of what it was. Like you take 1 glass of if you take 1 glass of water, put 1 tablespoon of coriander seed, boil it until it remains quarter glass of water. So when it's quarter glass of water, then you can strain it and drink this water like a tea. This also helps in the thyroid very strongly. Those people who has the possibility of eating fresh coriander, you can also make like a paste from fresh coriander, add little turmeric, not turmeric, add little black pepper and salt to it, and you also can take it. It also helps in the thyroid. That's why in the tradition of this country, whenever they cook anything, whatever they are cooking, dal, sabji, or like any salty thing, whatever they are cooking, even like only frying potatoes, whatever they are cooking, they are, after cooking, when everything is ready, they are taking this coriander leaves and putting from the top. Coriander is never cooked. Never. You should not cook coriander leaves. If you cook coriander leaves, they just change their property totally. You should only cut the green coriander. When food is ready, it's already cooked, then you have to put it from up. Then only the coriander helps. If no, then if you start when the things are boiling, when they are cooking, and if you add in this time the coriander leaves, it changes its property totally. It is dangerous to eat like that, not even healthy. So always use coriander leaves after cooking. In this country, yeah.
Is only coriander leaf or coriander seeds?
Coriander seeds you can cook.
Okay.
Seeds are different property. Leaves are different property. Seeds you can cook. Seeds have no problem. You can cook them, and the powder also you can cook. It is okay. But leaves, they just die. They are so tender that they loses everything when you are cooking them. So coriander leaves cannot be cooked. That's why in this country, this had a tradition. When you will order some dal, I don't know nowadays how it's happening because I'm not eating much outside. So if you order something in some restaurant or some place, food place before, they used to give everything with the coriander leaves on the top. So this was a natural way to keep your throat healthy. But there is one side effect of coriander. Coriander is cold in nature. So men should not eat lot of coriander. So if man has a thyroid problem, he cannot take coriander. He cannot take coriander seeds. He cannot take coriander leaves. Otherwise, he will become impotent. So this is one danger. And those men who are like, now sometimes I go to some juice center. One of my friend, Sanjeev-ji, has a very beautiful juice center in Arambol. So I often goes over there. He has one of the yummiest juices in the world and very tasty food. So when I go to his place, sometimes I see some Western men are coming and they are ordering celery juice. Celery juice is only for women. If men will drink celery juice, in 3 years he will become impotent. He will not be good for sex at all. He will become useless. So do not go for the things without understanding them. If you are not understanding, try to ask somebody, try to find out the information about it. In the West, there is an idea that you can eat anything without thinking. It's not like this. There is a sense in everything. Every food has a nature. In West, you count the nature only in the terms of carbohydrate, protein, minerals, and all this. In East, we found another way. That every vegetable which is available, every fruit which is available, every spices which is available, they have a nature in a Vata, Pitta, Kapha, like humans have nature of Vata, Pitta, Kapha. So if you are not taking food, something which is having nature according to you, even this food is the best in the world, but it will be harmful for you. Second thing, even these things which are different, like vegetable, fruits and spices, they have hot nature and they have cold nature. Some things like you take ginger. Ginger is naturally hot in nature, and when you take ginger, you cannot feel cool after this. You have to understand that. So there is some things nature is cold, and celery is naturally cold. It is best for the people who are high pitta, who have pitta problems, who are always feeling hot, angry, aggressive. For them it's good. But for them also, in men, do not take pure celery juice. Mix celery with something, then it's okay. Maybe you can mix celery with spinach, because spinach has hot nature and celery has cold nature, so it will balance it. But if you will take celery juice almost at least 3 times a week, pure celery juice, in 3 years you will become useless for women. So it's decide, you have to. So this is, celery is also one very good thing which heals your throat, but not for men, unfortunately. For men, the best is black pepper and cinnamon tea. You just take 1 glass of water, put like a quarter spoon of black pepper, quarter spoon, not quarter spoon, less than quarter spoon, like 1/6 part of the teaspoon of black pepper, and half teaspoon of, even one you can use, 1 teaspoon if temperature is not hot. If temperature is hot, then half teaspoon of cinnamon, and boil it until it remains half. When it remains half, you just drink it like a tea. It is also very good for the thyroid, very good for the neck related problems. And I tell you one magic breathing, like you just need to breathe in, and that's all. Release. If temperature is above 25 degrees, you can do it without any problem. But if temperature is below 25 degrees, then you have to do this breathing. And close your right nostril and breathe out through the left. Some yogic people will tell that this is some pranayama. Okay, let it be pranayama, I don't care. But you don't know that this is a cold pranayama and you cannot do it in the cold weather. So everything has a way. Half knowledge is always dangerous. There is a way to do all the pranayamas, even in the cold weather, even in the hot weather, if you know how to alter the energies, how to change the prana, how to change the nadis. So this is also very nice. Even you can sometimes, those people who have more problem, they can do even this, like take out the tongue like this and make like dog breathing. This is one of the magic medicine, magic therapy for those people who have too much weight and they cannot lose. Everything is not working for them. It will work like a magic for you to increase your metabolism rate. You are not losing the weight because the fire, your Jataragni is, the fire in your stomach is very low. You have to increase it. You see how the dog does. Your belly also should move like this with this. So dog, have you ever seen the dog has too much? If dog is making like a, they are not fat. If dogs are not homey dogs, they are never having belly. Only the dogs who lives with the humans, they get belly because we disturb their nature. So these are the few things. If you will take care, you can take care very nicely of your thyroid, of your neck. And same times, do not forget to express. Sometimes if you are not able to express, just go to the forest, go to a tree, talk. If you are not able to talk with somebody, if you are not having somebody with whom you can speak, then of course your neck will be always sick. You will always have issues. So you need to find a way. So if you not find a person, find an animal. If you not find an animal, just find a tree, a fixed tree, and go and speak to him about everything or her about everything. Okay?